Hi Sarah, thank you so much for sharing your video performance with me. I think you have a very nice tone to your voice, and this song really showcases the warmth in your vocal tone. Um, I also appreciate that you decided to go with a guitar accompaniment instead of the traditional piano structure for this song. It changes it up and makes for a more folky rendition. It's very endearing, so a very nice song choice for you. So here are a few other observations and suggestions for your practices and upcoming performance. Hope you enjoy. So there are moments when I feel like your sound gets a little hypernasal, so just a little bit too much nasality in your sound. And this I find is especially noticed on certain ends of phrases or on the longer held notes. It also depends on the vowel sound that's in the words. But in order to correct this, what you want to do is open up through your soft palate in order to avoid having all the sound go through your nose. So now you may be asking, okay, what is she talking about? My soft palate, lift my soft palate. Yeah, it sounds very strange. We'll have a closer look at all of this. And also in the accompanying document that you've received, you're going to notice that I've highlighted the lines where I hear this hypernasality. So let's now have a look at this a little closer and see what's happening in the whole mechanism with the soft palate. So here we go. So if we're looking at the last word of that phrase, the vowel is an E, right? We're singing C, so the sound is carrying on an E vowel. If my sound is nasal, then my palate is relaxed, and I'm going to feel a little bar resonance through my nose if I do the exercise with plugging the nose. For example, E, C. If I want to lift, while checking if the sound is still being caught here, C. So you have that lift in the palate. Right now I'm really exaggerating to show you the difference, but you can explore with that just to see if you can feel the switch, or if you can hear the switch, and then you can adjust. C, C, C. So you adjust, maybe a little bit in between. We still want nasal resonance, but we don't want the sound to become overly nasal. So just test that out and see with the lift if you can adjust and make that muscle a little more responsive. And as I was saying, with songs like this one that are more challenging with the notes, going from really low to high and just really moving up and down often, it's easy to get caught up in the technical demands of the song, but we want to make sure that we are comfortable enough with those demands so that we can shift our focus back to the lyrics, back to the text, so that we're conveying the right emotions. And it doesn't mean that we're not thinking about the technical demands at all, but that our listeners are not focused on that. They don't hear that in our sound. They hear the texture that is required, or the colors that are required from the emotions in the song and from the storytelling of the song. Again, I love this song choice for you, and I think that your voice really carries the melody beautifully. Love the crescendos, decrescendos that you do. So really play around with that even more. I hope you found the critique very helpful, and I wish you all the best in your practices and upcoming performance. Take care. Bye.